earlier this year, I opened up every single pack of Pokemon cards ever made. And after that video ended, I sent all of my best pulls to PSA to get graded. And in case you guys forgot, we pulled some really crazy cards. Into the Charmeleon Secret Rare! Oh my god! Let's go, baby! So after months of waiting, the cards are finally back, and today we're going to see exactly how we do. All right, so I have our first stack of PSA graded cards here. We're going to do exactly how I did it in the original video, starting at the newest sets and then working our way all the way through until we get to the oldest Pokemon cards. All right, so let's get started with our first card. I'm super excited because it's been forever since I had a PSA returns. It's starting off with a full art Professor Elm's lecture. And as you can see on the top there, it's from 2018 from Lost Thunder. This card looks pretty solid on the front. The back looks really good, actually. I think it's a safe 9, maybe a 10. Let's reveal the grade in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a mid 9. All right, not bad at all. All right, let's continue moving backwards. Next card. Oh, it's a Primal Groudon EX from 2015 Primal Clash. Let's reveal the grade. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's another 9. Okay, not bad. 9s are solid. Like, you want to get at least a 9 on a lot of these cards, which is good. I forgot to mention, I actually sent these cards in for the July special, which was a few months ago. It was $18 a card, which is getting better. It's still pretty high, but it's getting a lot better than what it used to be. Oh, let's go. We're already about down to 2013. Black and white era. We got the Genesect EX. Come on, let's get a 10 on this one. Centering looks pretty good. The back looks up. No, wait. There's a little whitening on the top there and on that one, too. Oh, there's some down there. This might be an 8. It's either an 8 or a 9. Oh, it did. It dropped it to the 8. There was too much whitening. Dude, this is a gorgeous card, though. A full art pull out of Plasma Blast was sick. By the way, I'm giving away a sealed booster box of Brilliant Stars to one lucky winner here in the PokeCave. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is number 1, smash a like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on. And then number 3, leave a comment down below in the comment section. All right, can we get our first PSA 10, please? Moving into 2013. All right, there we go. So we have Legendary Treasures. This is a Radiant Eevee. The front looks pretty good. The centering's off a little bit. And then the back looks pretty good. There's a little whitening. I think it's probably a 9. And it's an 8. No. It actually dropped to an 8. Yeah, if you look closer, there's actually whitening on a bunch of these corners. Actually, almost all of them. Also, hopefully, all of you have watched the original video of me opening every pack. If you haven't, I'll put it down in the description below. Make sure you check it out. We got the Reshiram. So this is also from the black and white era now, from Plasma Freeze. So we're going back. We're already almost 10 years ago. This is a reverse Reshiram. I thought this was a really nice pull. Centering's off a bit, though. And the back has some whitening. So this is probably an 8 or a 9 as well. And it's a 9. Okay, we'll take the 9. Look at that card. You got Reshiram, and then you got the World right behind there. Moving on. So a bunch of 9s. We had just like 1 8, I think. We're moving into Dragon Volt now from 2012. So this was another really cool card. So Dragon Volt cards are actually kind of hard to find, especially the packs. This one's same thing. Like, we're just getting a lot of whitening on corners. This is probably another 9. And it is. We got a PSA 9, though. Still solid. So far, the grades have honestly made sense to me, right? So it's like, you look at the card, you look at the back. If you see like too much whitening, then you're going to drop to a 9 at least. So this one has a little bit. The centering's off on the back. Oh! All right, this is good. This is good. This is Boundaries Cross. This is Computer Search. This is Ace Spec Trainer card. These are really hard to pull, and they look gorgeous. All right. Oh, the centering's off. That's an 8 or a 9. That centering might be 8. Oh, it's a 9. Okay, we'll take it. I'll take the 9 on that one. Nice. Check out the like crazy hollow pattern on this thing. I need a little PSA 10 hype right now because we got to get out of this. The back on this one, yes, this has a slight amount of whitening on. Oh, actually, that corner's pretty bad. Oh, that one's pretty bad. Oh, this might be an 8. This. Oh no, of course it's on the good cards. Registeel EX full art from Dragon's Exalted black and white era. I think it's an 8. Honestly, I think it's an 8. Oh, and it is. It's a PSA 8. No, I wish this one was a 9 at least. But look, I mean, let's look at these cards, right? This is crazy cool. Like, just all these graded. Like, I haven't gotten a PSA cards returns in so long because it's been so expensive, but I finally was able to get in with this submission a couple months ago. I actually have a bunch of PSA returns in the works because of that special. So, ooh, the back. Okay, the back on this one looks pretty good. Let's step it up to a 10. Centering's probably too off on this one. I think this one I'm going to call a 9. But look at this. Latios. Got that really cool background from Dragon Ball 2012. And it's a 9. Okay, we'll take it. Let's keep going because the further we get into this PSA submission, the older the cards get. And there's a lot of really cool cards in here. So this one, okay. Yeah, man, same. I had some trouble with the black and white cards. Like, these corners are bad. Oh, man, it's on there, too. I think this is going to drop it to an 8. Another really cool one from Dragon Ball. But, yeah, that's an 8. It's an 8, yep. I just grade cards at this point. You can almost tell, like, just getting cards back so much and looking at them up close. You can kind of, same thing with this, man. This must be another one of the Dragon Vault cards. These are so beat. But I just sent them because I love the artworks on a lot of these. Like, yeah, oh, that's why. Dude, that's the Rayquaza. Like, look at the lineup. Even though we're getting 8s on a lot of these and the 9 on the Latios, look at the lineup from Dragon Vault. Even the regular holos are sick. Had to send these in, but this one's probably an 8. And it is. It's, oh, man, look at that. Dang, it's still beautiful. It's packed fresh. All right, let's keep going. Do we have more Dragon Vault? Maybe not. Okay, this one does have a little whitening. Not as bad as the other ones. What card is this? Oh, it is. This one's Dragon Vault 2. It's Dratini. This is probably on the border of an 8 or a 9. I think it's a 9. Man, look at the art. I sent all these cards and I had to. It's so cool. Oh, it is an 8. Okay, yeah. It just probably barely hit the 8. Look at that background. Look at the colors on that Dratini. I don't even care. I got the Dragon Vault lineup right here. Next one. Oh, we're moving in. Okay, now we're like getting really old school. We're like over 10 years old now. We got a Ninetales from Call of Legends. I remember pulling this holo in the video. This one looked good. Okay, back on this one is decent. I think this has a shot at a 10. It's probably a 9, but I'm going to say it has a shot at a 10. And it's a 9. We'll take it. All right, the PSA 9 Call of Legends Ninetales holo. All right, let's continue. It's just going to get crazier after this. Let's go. Snobble. Okay, Call of Legends. This is the reverse from the pack. See that centering is way off left to right. And then the back on this one, yeah. Ooh, that corner's really bad. Look at that. That's an 8. And it's an 8. Okay, yeah, it's deserving. I mean, the grades are like, they make sense to me. They make sense, right? So this one, the back has some, you just look at the corners. So like that one right there, white, pretty bad whitening on a bunch of these, honestly. I don't know what was going on with these. Like some of these are really bad. This one's, oh, the centering's way off. I just, you know, I set them in because the cards are cool. But yeah, that's an 8. That's an 8. Okay, I really want to see if we get a 10 soon. It's kind of, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. This one's actually solid. The only whitening I see is that little corner right there. And then a Stunky from Undaunted. Honestly, this has a shot at a 10. This might be a 10. It's a 9. Okay, we'll take the 9. It's a safe 9. Actually, don't know why I sent that one in, but whatever. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Entei and Raikou, the legend card that we pulled. Oh my god. Okay, this is a really good card. Ah, but the bro, what happened? Were these like, oh my god, dude, I gotta rewatch the video. I don't remember that looking. What the heck? Was that like that in the original video? I almost want to check that. That is really bad. Dude, what? Okay. Oh, man, that's dropping it to an 8. That is dropping it to an 8. No doubt. That's an 8. But, man, look at that card. That's still amazing to get. I just checked the video. I don't show the back of the card, so I have no idea if it was like that or not. You know, it's all about the memories of opening these packs up. As I say that, as I get terrible grades. Oh, my God, dude. Look at the corners. That's an automatic 8 from those corners. Fisherman from Heart Gold Soul Silver base. Oh, now we're really going back. We got Wooper, Magikarp. I'm going to say this is probably an 8. And it is. It's an 8. At this point, I could just guess all the grades, like, precisely. I think I've only gotten, like, one wrong. This one, the whitening is pretty bad on the corners again. And we have a Larvitar from Unleashed. Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's going to be an 8. Oh, I was wrong. It's a 9. Okay, barely made it. Barely made it, but we hit the 9 on Larvitar. Let's start getting some crazy rare ones. I got more piles of these cards over to the side here. Miss Magus reverse from Rising Rivals 2009 now. Okay, see that left corner? We got that. We got some on the bottom a little bit. This is an 8 or a 9. I could see it going either way. And it is. It's a PSA 8. All right, this is the last one in that first pile. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one, please. Okay, this is a Hitmonchan, but it's a secret rare from Platinum. So this is really hard to pull, and oh my god, that is so off-center. What is with the cards that I pulled in that video? This is so bad. That's like a 8. That's a PSA 8 centering. That is a PSA 8 centering. The back, though, is actually pretty clean, but I think that centering is going to drop it to an 8. Oh, dude, we got a 9 center on that one. That must have barely made it. Nice. I'll take that. All right, so we left off at 2009. Let's see where we're at right now. 2009 still. Medicham reverse. Supreme Victors. Pulling the 8 on that one. I think I sent pretty much most, if not all, the reverse cards from all the older sets because they're still pretty sick. This one actually looks pretty solid on the back. We got a Happiny reverse 2009. That probably is a 9. And it is. It's a 9, but still no 10. We're so many cards in without a 10, but honestly, I kind of get it. I haven't seen any that look deserving of a 10, to be honest with you. This one's the same thing. Oh, no. This is the Charmeleon Secret Rare from Stormfront that we pulled. Somehow we pulled 2 Secret Rares from Diamond Pearl. Dude, this card's sick. Actually, though, I think it's a 9. I think it's a 9. Yes! That's sick. Oh, that's okay. That's my favorite so far that we got back. The Charmeleon PSA 9 Secret Rare Stormfront. It's the OG card, just like remade in 2009. Remember, I opened up a first edition base set pack in this video, so make sure you watch until the very end, because like that's literally like a crazy, ridiculous, expensive pack that we opened. This one's got some corner issues. Let's see the front. Oh, it's the Arceus from Platinum. It's from the subset too. AR2. Man, we got some crazy nice cards here. I think this one's gonna be a 9. And it is. AR2. We got the 9 Arceus. All right, we're just continuing to go back. If we're gonna get really good grades, hopefully they start coming up on some of these older ones. But the same thing. We got some crazy corner. Oh man, that one's bad. Okay, we got some corner issues. Is that like a bend almost? I don't know. I don't think so. We got Frostless from Rising Rivals, a regular holo 2009. I think that's probably a 9. Oh, it's an 8. Okay, yeah, I was thinking it might be an 8. All right, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, don't forget to smash the like button. We finally got some graded card returns. It's been so... I don't know the last time. I think it's probably been like 5 or 6 months since we've done a PSA returns. Probably longer than that. I don't even know. Grovyle reverse. Wait, this actually looks good. This actually... this corner's a little bit... Yeah, okay, that's probably a 9. And it's a 9. I can't... I was hoping for a 10, but honestly, we're just... Yeah, we're just getting hit with, like... The problem is, like, all these cards have corner stuff going on. Like, every single one. Which, you know, this is going to be an 8 or a 9. It's an 8. Just like the quality of all of these, we've just been getting hit so hard with... But, actually, the corners on this one are really good. I don't see any whitening. Yeah, this one's really clean. What is this? Kangaskhan Reverse Majestic Dawn. It's a safe 9. Maybe a 10. I don't think it's going to pull the 10. I think the left to right's too off. I think it's a 9. It's a 9. Who am I? I was going to try to say maybe I could put it out there. Maybe it's a 10 somehow, but no, the centering got it. If the centering was better, it would have made it. Yeah, this one's off. Has a little bit of whitening. That's not a 10. Gloom, that's an 8 or 9. That's an 8. That's an 8. We got Gloom. All right, we're not doing too great, but honestly, like $17 or $18 a card wasn't too bad on this one. And we still could do better. We could get to the nicer cards here in terms of quality anyway. Oh my god, wait, this might be a 10. Am I going to try to call a 10 on this one? I'm going to say it's a 10. I'm going to say it's a 10. Oh, it's the 9. I should have known. Why do I even bother? It's a really cool energy, though. We got the Fighting Energy Holo full art from Power Keepers. But here we go. Or full art, whatever. Full holo. We're in EX era now, it seems. I think we just hit the EX era, so this is where we start getting crazy. And, oh, man, every corner. I really am wondering if all these cards were like this when I pulled them, because I'm actually kind of freaking out a little bit that they weren't. But I just can't remember. Like, what the heck is happening? Oh, my God, this is bad. This is an 8. Yeah, that's an 8. I'm going to assume most of them were like that. I don't know, though, because, like, I didn't really look at the backs. I was just... I don't know. We had like a really long video, so we weren't like just looking at every single card up close. We had so many packs. Corsola is probably 9. Yeah, it's a 9. I'm telling you, I could just have graded the cards myself and just put them in the slabs myself at this point. The back on this looks pretty good. We got a Duskull reverse. This I want it to be a 10 so bad, but I think the top to bottom was off a little too much. It's a 9. That Duskull would have been our first 10 somehow. If we could have got one. If I had a 10! If I could get a 10! Yeah. Oh, it's just... Yeah, okay. That one has a little bit right there in that corner. Oh, it's the Kabutops from Power Keepers. Honestly, it has a shot. Honestly, it has a shot at a 10. It's a 9 or a 10. It's a 9! I can't get any 10s! I love this card. Oh, I can't get any 10s today, but I understand why. Because that ain't a 10. That ain't it. That definitely is not it. Oh, that would be. It would be on this one. This is nice. Honestly, that's an 8. That's an 8. It's an 8. It's an 8. I just try to, you know, I try to stay optimistic. I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably a 9, and then I'm just like in my head, I'm like, it's not a 9. Just come on. So this one's not too bad. I don't think it has 10 good enough for. Oh no. Oh, the front is like perfect. Look at this card. We got a Swampert EX from Crystal Guardians. Dude, that looks amazing. But I had to be real with myself. This is a 9, I think. Could be a 10. There's like a 20% chance it is a 10. It's a 9. It's a 9. Actually, though, this is my favorite card that we got back in the return so far. Sorry, Charmeleon. I like the Swampert EX more. That looks beautiful. All right, the cards are getting cooler, though. Don't get me wrong. The cards are getting way cooler now. The back on this actually isn't too bad at all. Let's see. Shelter. Okay, we got Shelter. That is the most surprised Shelter I've ever seen. That's probably 9. It's a 9. I think it's going to be a Poke Miracle here if we can actually get a 10 on some of these cards. But honestly, though, like, if the quality gets better, like, I could see why. Like, that's not a 10. That is not going to make the cut on a 10. Wingull, Crystal Guardians, that's a 9. That is a 9. There we go. Ooh, that's a cool artwork, though. We are deep into the EX era right now, people. All right, we got another card here. Let's, ooh, back looks good. All right, let's just have a nice front. Ooh, that's nice. That's, is there a print line, though? I can't tell. I can't tell if there's a print line or not here. There might be. There might not be. I think this might be our first 10, but I'm going to be real and say it's probably a 9. Oh, my God. What? I don't think you guys can see it, but if I look really close, there's actually a bunch of print lines. That's why I got the 8. I'm trying. Okay, next card. Let's see. What do we got? Back is not good. That is bad. That's like an 8 back on the corners. Aerodactyl. Oh, it has the huge line. Holland. Oh, it's a cool card, though. Aerodactyl reverse from Holland Phantoms. Look at this beauty. That right there. You get those crazy lines on EX stuff. This is an 8. It might even drop lower than an 8. This one's kind of bad. I'm going to say an 8, though. Yeah, it's an 8. It is what it is. It's all good. I'm having fun. So this one. Ooh. What is happening? I had, like, the worst quality packs of all time, I think. Snow Cloud Caststorm from Delta Species reverse. That's an 8. Okay, here we go. So the last one in this next pile. We're going to move on to the next one after this. It ain't a 10. That's, okay. That's probably an 8. So it's a 9. Unseen Forces. Ooh, look at that Cyclone Energy. What's up at the bottom? You see that? It's like has like a different. I think I remember when I pulled that. It had like a different pattern down here for some reason, or coloring or something. We made it to the final pile of PSA card returns from when we opened every single pack up. And here, ooh, we're off to a good start with this pile. So this right here is what I like to see. The back looks really good. The only thing is that little speck right there. All right, let's see. Sceptile from EX Emerald looks super clean. It could have some print lines. I can't tell, but look at that. That's a reverse right there. 10. I think this might be a 10. Honestly, this out of any card I've seen today, I think this one actually has a good shot at a 10. I think it's like a 50% shot. Of course not. We got the Sceptile at a 9. Still nice. All right, let's continue. Let's see what else we pulled, because I forget. It's been like almost 3 months now. These actually got... I got to say, these came back really quick. I think we only waited... so it was in July they were sent. I'm filming this. It's like the beginning of October. It was like 2.5 months probably. So that's actually solid. Maybe 3 months. There we go. Nuzleaf Deoxys. It's a 9. We'll take it. Okay, so we're at Deoxys. We're getting pretty far into the EX era. The back on this looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Corefish. Reverse. I'm going to... Oh, wait. Is there like some bending issues at the top? I think it's a 9. It's a 9. All right, here we go. I got to say, I've guessed most of these pretty accurately. That looks pretty good. This is the one that I'll probably be completely confused on, because every time I say that, then something happens. Okay, this is nice. This looks like a 9 to me. Maybe a 10. It's a 9. I can't get a 10. I cannot get a 10 today. This is a beautiful card, though. That's crazy cool. That's awesome. Okay, let's continue. Let me know if you guys are happy to see graded card returns back on the channel, because honestly, I think at this rate, we'll probably be able to have them like a couple times a month now, which is kind of cool. It's been just like forever. Oddish. All right, buddy. I think you're a 9, and you are. PSA 9. Next card up. The back is pretty off-center. It's pretty off-center. Let's see. It's an Onyx. The front looks amazing, though. I think it's a 9, and it is. All right, we're getting closer to being out of the EX era and into, I believe we should be coming up soon on the Wizards of the Coast era. Let's see if we have better quality from those, honestly. All right, back's not too bad on that. We got a Meowth from Fire Red Leaf Green, 2004. I think it's a 9. That's an 8. Oh, that's an 8. I'm not even going to look into it any more than that. It's an 8. It is what it is. The back on this one's pretty off. Oh, the Latias EX. It looks so sick on the front. Man, okay. We are in EX Dragon. We're like almost done with the EX era right now. And that card looks sick. Look at that up close. All right, that's probably a 9. It's a 9. All right. Let's go. This one looks good on the back. It looks pretty good. Wheezing. We are in Ruby and Sapphire 2003. It's a 9. That's a 9. I will say that to me, the grading seems to be on point pretty much. It pretty much seems to be on point. That looks... There's a little something there on that corner. We got a little leap. It's probably 9. That's an 8. Okay. Sometimes I don't have time to look really close on these ones to see if there's any print lines and stuff like that, but I'm sure there's probably something in there. Okay. This is honestly probably the most 8s I've gotten on a PSA returns in like years. I'm just going to say that, but I get it. This is the same thing. Man, the corners are so bad on these. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. Spoink! Dragon. Probably an 8 as well. Yep. Spoink, spoink. Okay. Are we going to be done with this EX era anytime soon here? I think that might be one of the last ones. Oh, we made it! Oh, we're in Skyridge. We are in Skyridge, so we got a Jolteon. I don't think I pulled a holo from the Skyridge pack that we opened. But we got a really nice reverse Jolteon. That looks nice. Okay, we're going to have better quality. Oh, this is good. This is good. This might be a 10. Honestly, this might be a 10. I'm actually kind of confident. I can't tell if there's any print line. I don't think there's any print lines. I'm going to say this is our first 10. I'm going to say it's our first 10. It's probably a 9. I'm going to say it's a 10. Ah, it's a 9 again. Well, we're not getting... Are we not going to get a 10? This is $120. $120 on this one. All right, we're in the Wizard of the Coast era now. So we got the oldest of oldest cards, and dude, I'm really starting to question if all the cards were like this when I pulled them, because I am just so confused right now. How every single card has like very bad corner damage, like very bad. Marowak reverse from Aquapolis. That's probably an 8, and it is. All right, continuing. I don't know. Let me know, guys, because like every corner. This is so bad. These corners. Machoke reverse Expedition. It's an 8. Yep. Once you see all the corners like that, I mean, that's kind of it for the card. Yeah, that's not that much better. Oh, my God. It's the Fireworks, the Reverse Legendary Collection Alakazam. That was a good pull. That was a good pull. I want this to be a 10, but I know it's not. I don't think it is anyway. I highly doubt it. It's probably a 9. Oh, it's an 8. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, my God. The Dark Charizard. I'm actually so confused at how the corners have been so bad on these. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, we did the video. I filmed it. I sent the card. I just sent them in like the next day. I wasn't really looking at anything. I just like sent them out. So I have no idea. I don't know how much I showed in the video. But we got a Dark Charizard from Rocket. So we pulled the non-holo. But I think these corners are dropping it to an 8. And it is. It's an 8. All right. Well, not the best PSA returns of all time. I'm just going to say that. I think the last PSA cards returns I did was the Brilliant Stars video, and I think almost every single card came back at 10, which was ridiculous. But that's I just don't know. Okay, this one's not the worst on the back. Oh, it's Rocket's Mewtwo. That looks so good on the front. Like, that front looks so good. I'm going to just say it. Since we're not getting any 10s, this is a 9. It is a Rocket's Mewtwo Holo First Edition Gym Challenge PSA 9. All right, now remember, I opened the First Edition base set pack. That's going to be really interesting to see those cards and how they did, but just every card, just the corners are just so bad. I just don't know. Oh, my God. This has like a chunk missing. Okay. Pidgeot. Okay, jungle quality is not the best. This is... I can't... I'm not sure. This could be an 8 or 9. I'm going to just say an 8. Yep, it's an 8. Oh, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We got a First Edition Pidgeot Jungle, man. These are so nice to have, though. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Seriously, I get it. I see why each card is getting each grade. I just don't remember the corners. Like, I just wish I checked them at least. I wish I looked at the cards closer before I sent them out. Base set 2 Venusaur Holo. The front on this looks perfect. That is like the best centering, I think, of any card that we've had today. 100%. Holo Venusaur OG base set 2. Released in the year 2000. That is not a 10. That is either an 8 or a 9. I'm going to say this one... I don't know. I can see it going either way. This could be like an 8-5. Oh, dang. Yeah, I just don't have any, like, sort of... whatever is in the... Oh, my God, the corners are so bad. Like, just every corner is just obliterated on this card. Like, So, like, maybe in the video I did show some of the backs. I can't remember. I had to move so quickly because the video was, like, almost an hour and a half. So I didn't have time to, like, stop on every card and look them all up close. So I don't know. Maybe there is video. I'll have to go through and check. But this is, like, the back alone is, like, an 8 max. Oh, it's Haunter! No, buddy! That looks such a... The front looks good, though. The front is, like, a freaking 10, but the back is an 8. Ah! I think I sent every single First Edition base set card in from the pack, so I think we're almost there, because there's not that many left. Back is not looking too good. This one, the back's looking pretty bad. Oh, it's First Edition base.
That's an 8 or a 9. I can't tell. I think that's going to be an 8. Yep. When in doubt, say it's an 8. The backs on this one's a little bit better. That one might be a 9. Nope. Who am I kidding? We got an 8. All right, so these are first edition shadowless base set. Okay? This is the last pack I opened in the video. And maybe we can get a 10 out of just one of these cards would be nice. I think I pulled like a Pikachu. Oh, there we go. There's the Pikachu. Oh, it's the Yellow Cheeks shadowless first edition stamp base set Pikachu. Give me a 10, but I'm going to say it's a 9. Ah, no! On the Pikachu. Pikachu, how could you do this to me? Why is that an 8 now? This is actually the only card today that did not make sense to me on the grade. I mean, you guys look at that and you tell me this got an 8. I mean, that back is not bad at all. That's like a 9 back to me. And then the front centering is actually pretty good. That, I don't know why it's an 8. This is the only one I would say might be, like, this is something where it's like, sometimes people call it a misgrade where you think that it should be a different grade. But, like, you know, there's some people that'll say, oh, this should have been a 10, this should have been a 10, this should have been a 10. All the grades we got today, I think, have been pretty much on point. This one, though, to me, just personally, I don't see it being an 8. But it is what it is. I got it back as an 8. So as you can see, guys, we actually getting pretty destroyed in today's PSA returns in terms of the grades. It just is what it is. This one's probably a 9. An 8 again? Okay, this one looks more like an 8 than the Pikachu for sure. Like that. Okay, I get that one. But let's see. I don't know if we're going to be getting a single 10 in today's video. It doesn't seem to be that that's going to happen. I think this is also a 9. What? I don't know. We're getting beat up on the first edition base set cards. Like, pretty beat up. These ones aren't even as bad. Oh, wait. Look at the corner. Was that on the Pikachu too? Okay, I can see that bringing it down to down to a 7, our first 7. All right, the first ed base is just doing the worst now. I was hoping first ed base would be the best, but it's not. I mean, that's a 9, right? What? I don't know. This is like throwing me off completely. These first edition base set cards, like, I don't know what's happening now. Why? Okay, that one's not as good though on the back. That could be like an 8 back. First edition Kadabra. Yeah, that's that. Okay, that one made sense. Okay, we only have 3 more cards left. Either way, this is a ton of fun to be able to get PSA card returns back. I'm going to be probably having a bunch more videos like this coming up. Hopefully, we'll do a lot better, though. This is actually probably the worst returns grades I probably have ever got on the channel ever. So, yeah. Okay, call it being an 8. What else is in here? Should be a rare, right? Okay, after this one's probably the rare. We got a Nidorino. I don't even know anymore. An 8. For some reason, all these are getting 8s. Okay, it's just very, yeah, I don't know. Completely different standards, I feel like, on these 8s. This kind of changed my opinion a little bit. Like, I don't know what happened on these. Dragonair, first edition. I could be missing something, too, because we're kind of flying through these. But the last card is a beautiful Dragonair. Maybe make it a 9. It's probably going to be an 8 for some reason. And it is. I have no idea what's going on with these ones. But I think that's going to do it. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. If you want to watch more content, there's a couple of videos YouTube is recommending at the top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you on the next one.